Absolutely everybody can get faster. Now, if anybody wants to tell you otherwise, they're misinformed. You should probably ignore them. Welcome to session 1 for me of this training block, which is my acceleration phase. I'll be doing that for the next 4 weeks before moving on. As you can see, it's a nice and dynamic warm-up. What I'll do is sort of set cones, or in this instance black shoes, about 10 meters apart, and sort of just work through them for my warm-up. A series of A marches, A skips, hamstring sweeps, as you can see just there. Also had some lunges and rotations. I'll be closing the gates to get those hips nice and lubricated, opening them back up. Some lateral lunges as well. Spend about 8 to 10 minutes on my warm-up just so the body's nice and ready for the session to follow. That moves us on to wall drills. I'll do this posture hold about 15 seconds per side, only 1 or 2 sets of that depending on how the body feels. And then some hip circles will follow. These lubricate the hip nicely and also help with any adhesions for my unhappy pelvis. More on that later. We'll follow with some load and smashes. Now these, you want to have a furious knee drive. You really need to drive that knee forward with violence. About 2 or 3 sets of these, 2 or 3 per side. We'll get onto alternating marches, double switches, and then some rhythmic triples as well. Today's session for me is 8 times 10 meter sprints with about 60 seconds rest in between. As you can see, that's from a 3-point start. Furious drive into the ground, trying to focus on a low heel recovery, which video evidence suggests is a problem for me. I'll then move on to 4 times 20 meter sprints from a falling start. That leads us into a cool down with easy walks, some breathing, and slightly more static stretches, particularly in the glutes and the hip flexors. Stick with me, I'm going to make you electric.